Hey guys, I'm Chef Chris Sherrill. I'm here in front of Grazie Italian Restaurant in Orange Beach, Alabama, and I'm getting ready to take this new space over and turn it into something fantastic. But just to give you an idea, this place is beautiful. This is an old school, like the original hotspot in Orange Beach, Alabama. It's been here about 20 some odd years, and this restaurant's been here just almost as long, and so we're really excited about that. We're really excited the opportunity to move in here and take this over. But we're in a marina. We're right here on the in coastal Alabama. We're going to walk right over here, follow me, and say hi to some of our people and show you guys what we're all about. This restaurant is a two-story restaurant. One of them is Louisiana Lagniappe upstairs, and they'll stay, but the Italian restaurant is going away, and we're going to turn it into a Alabama coastal cuisine. It's going to be called Salt at Sand Rock, and really excited about it. Like I said, the Italian theme's going away. It's been here almost 20 years, and it's run its course, so we're going to take that over, and we're going to walk you through that. But in the meantime, I want to show you, we're right here on Cotton Bayou. We've got a whole charter fleet with us, and you'll see them through the restaurant on the backside. We've got a charter fleet out there. We're right on the water, which makes our fresh fish program we're talking about really exciting. So thrilled about that. Really just stoked. So let's take a look on the inside. Let's talk about what we're going to do when Chef Landon and I get our hands on it. By the way, Chef Landon's the camera guy. But it's really not a bad restaurant, not a bad space at all. Gotta get used to these doors, but we'll come on in. And not much will change in our thoughts in the beginning here. This is kind of an open, inviting area, and we'll probably put some pictures and stuff on the wall, coastal Alabama themes, and you'd think I'd get used to these doors by now. So this is where the magic really is going to happen. We've got a hostess stand here. We'll get a good shot of that, and a wait area, and then over here we've got this retail space they've created. One of the cool things we're going to do is eliminate this whole area, put a chef's table, a nice big piece of cypress wood from the swamps of South Alabama, right here in this area, and it'll be a private dining area. We'll put a partition here and kind of run it off, and it'll be a place where you can come in and you can look at a menu if you want to, or you can say, hey, we want Chef Chris to come in and just blow it out for us. And that's exactly what we want to do with our fresh fish program, our dried steak program, all the cool things we're going to do in our farm table. This is going to be like the hot spot. So as you can tell, a lot of theme based on Italian, and we're going to have to cut those away. Some of this plaster we'll have to grind down and take away some of the features that made it an Italian restaurant. Of course, every great restaurant has a good wine system, so we're going to work through that. We're going to keep that, but the Grazie signs will come down and things of that sort, and probably the grape leaves and the grape stuff over on the bar. I want to put like a bar, kind of a copper metallic bar top over there, and really jazz that area up. But we'll come on through. I'm going to go to the booths. A lot of the booths are cool. This restaurant seats about 220, but you've got mismatched stuff here. Some of them have had some damage, and so we want to get rid of these. These, of course, with the themes of Italian on them, and fix these up and make them look nicer. Rustic. We're going to keep the southern rustic theme, so we're going to have to do some things here. Love the hardwood floors. I mean, they're amazing, and really excited to have that kind of warehouse feel. Hopefully, maybe if you can see behind me, you can see the charter fleet back there, and you can't. We can't see the charter fleet. Well, we'll walk closer. Maybe it's the reflection. Can you see it yet?
Yeah.
We've got these beautiful dive boats, charter boats. A whole fleet can come right in here to our marina, and as well as transient boats, and come in and bring their own fresh catch, and we cook it for them. And boats that wholesale boats that are licensed to sell us fresh fish can bring those in as well. So that's really cool. Again, some of the Italian theme we'll have to change up a little bit. But I love like this old decor. We can put all kinds of different things that denote the South and Alabama, what Alabama means to a lot of people. And those things we'll work through as well. So we'll head towards the kitchen. That's where all the real magic is going to happen.
It's the 8 quesadilla.
Oh, it's kind of the largest kitchens I've ever really had outside of a huge hotel resort type complex. But this is a huge, massive working kitchen, and relatively good shape. It needs some work, and it's going to need some new equipment back here and things like that. One of the cool things that we're going to do, we're going to retain the entire staff that was here at the Grazie restaurant all the way through the working process, and hopefully that staff will stay with us and join us through the concept change into Salt and stay with us all the way through that. I feel confident they're going to enjoy doing the things that we do here. So, but I'm not going to go too far into the kitchen. These guys are setting up and prepping and getting ready to go. And I know you guys wanted to see some of me actually doing cooking service. We don't have full control of this restaurant yet. We will in about 5 days, so we'll add subsequent video to do the things that cooking and prepping and showing off some of our fresh fish and things of that sort. So that's the gist of it. Big kitchen. We'll I don't think we're going to be able to walk out to go too far, but this is kind of it. I want you guys to see the space and see, Cucina in Italian is kitchen. I don't mind leaving that. And the fish and the motifs, I don't mind leaving that. But some of this stuff will have to come. Pizza has to go away. It won't be a pizza restaurant here any longer. Give this floor a good buff and a finish without taking away the rustic look. I love the shutters here. I love this. This is just so old South to me. So we'll go look at this one side dining room. We're gonna skip that. We'll go outside. So right here you can just smell the salt air. And I know that sounds like a cliche, but literally you walk out the door and it's just boom, Alabama Gulf Coast right in your nose. Probably have some live music out here. Change these tables up to something, again, get away from the Italian cafe theme and a little more of what we're about. But boats can pull up right here. We have our charter fleet that can come in and they can bring their fresh fish in. Amazing. It's like the view is just perfect. Beautiful sunsets right over to the west. When that time comes, we have residential living all around us with a huge resort across the street. So very excited to keep those people interested in our concept. Other than that, we have one private dining room they're having a meeting in, so we'll stay away from that. But we're going to follow up with cooking and showcase really what will bring this whole restaurant together, and that's our amazing recipes with all the farm fresh produce that we're going to have our hands on, all the fresh fish, and we're currently and actively working with a Alabama pork producer as well as a Wagyu Alabama beef producer. So when I say all Alabama, I certainly mean it. So thank you guys, and we'll be back. We'll add some more video and talk to you guys soon.